Shah Sahab, he is, you are dealing with quite a systematic things related to IT as well. And how do you see, particularly when we are talking about IT sector, particularly the e-commerce, which is lagging behind, although it has the potential to hit at least $1 billion, but still it is at the 120th in the world ranking. So how do you see e-commerce in Pakistan?
Yes, rightly said, e-commerce has a great potential to rise and for Pakistan directly and indirectly both ways in terms of the services rendered by our people onto the e-commerce platforms, reselling and fulfillment by the service providers, and directly also entering into the market, selling the products onto those platforms. There are so many lacunas at the moment, both at the individual level who are entering the market, collectively us the Pakistanis as community, and then overall competition in the world. These have, of course, the certain setbacks in terms of the policy as well. The foremost being bringing in of the foreign exchange by the people operating onto these kind of platforms, and ease of sending back the money also. So those regulatory frameworks ought to become more easier for them in order to facilitate them to undertake more types of businesses. As a country, we have to build up our image in terms of providing quality service at affordable cost, and of course, whatever we assure in terms of the services or the products, we ought to produce that and sell that and assure the world that our promises are good. So a number of things, and then is the capacity overall, the digital divide that we are facing within our country. The low connectivity is impeding somehow, but potential is great,
So how do you see the vitality of the e-governance, then automation, digitization and digitalization of particularly of the citizen services?
In 2023, if a government, and we have a new government coming in a few days, is to offer the top 3 priorities, I must say. The first priority would be the technology, adoption of the e-governance, adoption of the IT towards facilitating, improving the public service delivery. The second priority again is the technology, and third priority again is the technology. So I would say the top 3 priorities are all either surrounding the technology or based upon the technology. E-governance is the future for service delivery in a developing country like Pakistan. Our population growth rate, we have a growing population, we have a youth budget there, we have a number of other challenges including economic. So the only thing that can come to rescue us in terms of delivering better public service, in terms of better planning, informed decision making, in terms of ensuring the delivery of the services at the doorstep, that is all about IT, all about e-governance, all about automation, and reducing human interference into the processes. The processes that we can automate, say for example, rule-based decision making, it can be done by the machines, can be done by the algorithms, can be done by the software systems. And if we adopt them all, we will eliminate the human interference, the biases, the human biases, and kind of defects that are otherwise there by the.
You are absolutely right, but still